Oh shit! Don't mind my little nephew up there. First of all, that loaded so fucking fast. Second of all, in the middle of a fucking war zone. Hold on. Dear God. Oh, why did I not realize you can see your stuff? You see my balance, my sync level, whatever that is. My carrying capacity, it's not even that high. It could be higher. Anyway. That's what I'm talking about! Alright. I'm gonna make my little nephew go away because I'm in the middle I'm in the middle of something here. There he is. Jesus. It's a mountain. Anyway.
He's gotta be somewhere, right?
Yeah, so right at the end of the last stream, I went from all the way south to all the way north, and then I got sucked into a supercell, and now I'm here. And that's basically what happened. And now we're here.
Is this target blue?
I can't see. Whoa! 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 Wait, what am I picking up? I didn't even see him. I guess I'm whipping out the strand because I don't have a weapon. Can I strand him? Anti-BT handgun. They don't give a shit about me. Go ahead and whip that thing out. Don't shoot at me. Jesus Christ. This is so unlike Death Stranding. They better not hit me. They better not hit me. I'm unhappy with how my hair looks. What are you tripping on? Get to running. Who's banging pots and pans in my ear? Oh. What the fuck lit that? It's so dark and ominous. Whoa! using that emote. Oh, I don't understand this part. Okay, never mind. I guess it don't matter.
I want my baby back.
Is that an enemy?
Baby.
Engage hostile.
He kind of got dog walk low key.
Light him up.
Do not light him up. Do not be lighting him up. Dead by daylight. Stop swinging, Sam. Just try to reload and he's fucking swinging. They can't see me in here. They can't see me in here. Go ahead and auto arrange. Oh, that's him. He low-key just got lit up though. It looks like he got hacked.
We need
Dude, that would be a good raid sound. We need reinforcements.
Baby.
Imagine raiding someone and then... Oh, there's a whale. What you mean to what?
I want my baby.
I don't know what I say.
It's all my fault.
Okay, hold on. Looks like he got hacked. It is Jesus. What do you mean, what do I mean, bro? Look at what you sent. I was supposed to slide. It was gonna be real cool.
Over here.
Tin can. I forgot what difficulty I'm even on. Watch me be on like the easiest difficulty. Hold on, I'm busy. Alright, hold on 1 second.
We need.
Where do I see what options? Oh, I'm just on normal. Oh. Dude, I didn't even know you could switch this. Whatever. Whatever.
Reinforcement.
I find this out at the end of the game when I'm not delivering anything anymore. There's something with my nose.
Open fire.
Do not open fire. You better not. From where? They light my ass up. Hold on. Let's go ahead and equip that. Go ahead and offload that. Go ahead and offload that. Go ahead and offload those. Bro, I got no cover up here. I got a rock. I got a fucking rock up here. I think this is Vietnam. Hello, you fucking idiot. Withdraw! Withdraw! Holy shit. W roll.
We need reinforcements.
I didn't think he would coming over here. I'm gonna be honest. This is not the side to be peeking from. Oh, they are up my ass. There's one over there. You can't see me. I'm about to die. Sam, put on the sunglasses. That's what I needed here.
BB!
Don't talk to BB, talk to me. What? What the fuck? Oh, he's chilling.
That's what I'm talking about!
Why is it so dark? Why you want BB so bad? That's his son. The fuck you mean you his son?
Baby. We're getting out of here. I promise.
Wrong.
Give me back my baby.
Wrong.
Are you clear of hunger?
Maybe.
Who are you? Are you the father?
He's interested. He fucked with that.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges.
Same thing.
My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future.
Why is he looking at me?
Come on, Sam. Stand up.
You could say Sam up. The BB. The BB. Gone like the wind.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me?
What is your problem?
If they catch you,
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
What do you mean A? Locked in syndrome. Forgot what that is. We're on episode 12 now though. What is locked in syndrome? Forgot what it is. Oh. It's what it sounds like. Your muscles lock up and you can't move. It's fucking horrifying. They gave me an interview or whatever on locked in syndrome. It sounded familiar.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
That's what I'm talking about!
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us.
Except he was when he was shooting at you.
Like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's
Stop
a
tweaking 'em,
pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
No, I'm not. Don't lie to me. My hair looks flat. My personality is gone. My nose is running. I keep... What's up, twin?
All right. This message is insurance. In case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
That's what I'm talking about!
Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record.
Can I watch the cutscene first?
She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand,
Yeah,
touched her? The original team
He's the director of
was
Bridges.
divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her.
You mind your business?
Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter.
Her daughter.
Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when
What do you mean
she
by that?
said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist.
Turn it up a little
testing
bit. It got
out
quiet
my
for some
access
reason.
Privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it?
No, it does not.
There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from?
I don't know.
Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if
Why
she's
fading?
the
Because it's a
cause
recorded
of the
message.
Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers,
Nothing special. Don't have dooms. I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying. I had never tried it.
Never tried it. Wingman, he never tried it.
I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death.
Why are you gonna redeem it when he's right here?
Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Episode 12. Wingman, look.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now.
He's scared of something.
I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Whoa!
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out.
Why are they pronouncing it like that?
According
Probably
to
because that's how it's
Lachna,
pronounced.
It won't be long before it's completely unusable.
Okay.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't
What's your
take
problem?
much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda.
What?
Amelie was behind it all.
What?
Like hell she was.
I know
Wingman,
don't
can you
want
believe
to
this?
it,
He's like
but
right
it
here.
lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
I don't know how I'm supposed to
What
show
about
him.
Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was.
Oh,
It's the same doll Die Hard Man had.
he had that fucked up
This
ass
is their
doll.
Bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different.
Broke my nose.
Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this?
This fucking gnat, bro.
Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields.
He was.
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
He is so funny looking.
Whoever she really is.
At least he believes them.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Like you cut, G. Bro, I'm so tired of this. And now I got this Batman on me making it worse.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
When isn't it critical? I'm fighting for my life right here. I don't know what the fuck is with my allergies today, bro. Dog, I don't care. Everyone's talking about this glowing thing. I was supposed to do that mission for Mama, but I never did. Locked in syndrome. Sure. What happened to the other one? Why is it still Hartman? Nobody care about Hartman.
That's what I'm talking about!
You know what day it is today, BB? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right?
You're not born yet, it's crazy.
It'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party.
Hooray!
Well, happy birthday.
Dude, imagine if I watched this yesterday.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
I got so many blood bags. There's something wrong with you. I didn't mean to offload that. I really said at least I don't do drugs. Network connection unstable. That's crazy. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, we're back here. It's time to build roads east.
Don't forget, that container...
Well, why is it not airtight?
Order assigned.
I might as well bring the handguns and shit then, since I can't fabricate. Chips in it. He's so slow. Now it's time to build roads here. Let's go. This map is so small compared to the other one. Where the fuck is my otter?
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a
Interesting.
result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
Unsurprising.
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability.
I'm not surprised.
Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Yeah, I know I always do. And nobody ever says one thank you. Not one single thank you. That's crazy. I can't even scoot in because I got wingman on me now. Alright, let's plan a route, I guess. Let's see. Why in my face, bro? This is the way I got here, so might as well be the way I get back. Oh god. There's nothing here. Oh, there's a bridge. Okay. There's no way these mules are still here. Holy shit. Why would you put that here? I don't gotta pee yet. It's alright. Good, I love music. Tonight. Fucking zip line up there. That was the weakest jump I've ever seen. This might be the worst ladder I've ever seen, I think. Are we serious? Oh my god, a bike. 3 bikes. And ropes for some reason. What? Oh, it's the jellyfish. They're a little bit evil now. That's fucking crazy. Good luck, bozos. I'm tickling your tendrils as I go by. How you feel about that? Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It got like red. Oh god. How did they not give me an all-terrain vehicle? Okay, well, sure, whatever. Yeah, why not? Where the fuck is that thing at? Take a bite of that. Take a snack of that. I could probably kill it, honestly. I don't know what its problem is. It pissed me off so bad, I'm gonna kill it. What the fuck? You're not supposed to do that. Enjoy a grenade, bitch. I was literally not supposed to do that. Leave me alone. I had this happen yesterday too. I drove through and I just immediately got locked into a fight. For nothing. The most annoying thing about this game is that you do damage to enemies. Okay, sure, I guess. You do damage to them and then they get iframes. They just don't take damage anymore. Can this thing get off of me, dog? Get off of me! What the fuck? It's stun locking me! What the fuck?
Cargo's trashed.
This game fucking sucks. What was I supposed to do? Dog, it literally got on top of me and just smacked me 30 times in a row. The design for some of these fucking fights is so ass, bro. Every fight, you do a bunch of damage, and then it just stops letting you do damage. That's literally the worst part of the combat in this game. People already call it a walking simulator, and you're gonna, like, remove all interactivity from combat? It's so stupid, bro.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result,
Like, that was already
everything
fucking
you built for
stupid.
us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital.
Like, give me a bike down here at least.
As
But, like, what the
not
fuck?
so good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
It literally just got on top of me and then kept smacking me. And stayed on top of me. But, you know, I throw one fucking grenade and I can't damage it for the next 30 seconds. Like, what sense does it make? It's just so stupid. It's normally pretty fair about combat, but for some reason there, it literally just got on top of me and beat the dog shit out of me until I died. I forgot I do have shit on me though. I completely forgot. These just duplicate? What the fuck? They're like, what's it called? Slimes and magma cubes? Magma blocks for Minecraft? You kill it and it just duplicates 30 times? Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? Why is this part pissing me off so bad? What did he do to this part? I can't stop. And now the fucking whale is here. Alright, bro. I gotta go down there and get on the fucking buildings. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to stop it from stun locking me. That just did nothing. That's great. Like, now I gotta sit here for 30 minutes while it just does like 8 cutscenes. Where? Hello. Right in the forehead. And it's still trying to hit me. Fucking missed like a clown, but like, what the fuck? Throw it, twin. Be serious. You can't get me up here. You can't get me up here. You can't get me up here. Sure. Like, how did it even hit me on the other side of a building? Stop throwing shit like that. Are we serious? Like, I want it, but stop throwing it down here. Are you stupid? What about the quadruple rocket launcher? Fuck you. Piss me off so bad. Now I gotta run all the way back up here and get my fucking bike. Fucking God, I gotta turn around and let my fucking son at the gas station. He really called the game a Strand type. Said it's the first of its kind. Like, okay. There's something wrong with him. The music that's playing before he realizes. Fucking God, I gotta turn around. Sure. These will be very useful when I get back on this game in 7 months. Let's go. I got places to be. Places to be, people to see, things to do, ass to eat. Can't fabricate here. I like how late it comes in. Does this zipline network actually work? There's no way, right? Because that looks like a zipline up there. That little white dot. Okay, 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 okay. I gotta go. Are you joking? Fuck out of here. This shit about to die. There was a generator right there, but I don't got time for all that. That's a zip line. What the fuck? That's alright. We're safe. Let's hope the reverse strike makes it. want that spare magazine. You ain't shit. Grenade. I wish my bike wasn't about to die. Wait. This is not a non-lethal assault rifle. He's dead. Rest in piss, bozo. The story continues anyway. The bike is dead. I gotta make it there, bro. I thought this was a non-lethal. Are there any bikes along the way? I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I'm pretty close, honestly. You have like 2 days in game before it explodes, but I think that might be shortened just to make it dramatic. But I don't really need to worry about that, I don't think, because, you know, I got cutscenes to watch. Cargo container ruined. What am I supposed to do with this information? I was moving as fast as I could. Do I have container repair on me? No. I have an assault rifle. That generator's in the wrong spot. Fireworks again? I'm not surprised. I gotta get there as fast as I fucking can, bro. Imagine I'm literally just in the middle of a cutscene and those bodies blow up. There is an incinerator right here, but I'd have to drop everything I'm carrying. And I'm not doing all that. BB is not happy. Like, are we joking? Timefall shelter. If the crypto biotes got ruined, this isn't gonna do shit. But if they're almost ruined, it might. Let's see. Fully restored. Let's go. Dog. A lion? Okay. What? What do they want me to do? It's okay, I have practice for this with that one. Knock that shit off. I was also doing that one on the... He is up on my shit. No, get into the bag, get it. Sam, can you be serious? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'm out of grenades. Great. A speed skeleton? Bro, you know how useful that would have been, like, at the last fight? Look at me flying out of the way. They can't do shit to me. What are you kicking for? Blood bag. Throw it. You guys got some of the worst timing and aim. I swear to God. Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Go ahead and pull that bitch out. That one's dead. Uh oh. That one is too. This one's taking like no damage. Oh god. Good night. You got to be dead, twin. That's all there is to it. And now I got a speed skeleton. Let's keep ignoring those bodies back there. Bye. Just give me a minute. Holy shit. Oh, this would have been so useful to have from the start. There's two of them that I killed too. Can you imagine being those mules watching Sam pull up with a fucking assault rifle and shoot him? Go ahead and offload. Much better. Not even worried about it. I know you're in autotoxemia and there's bodies on the ground, but I got crystals to pick up. I'm going the wrong way. He's booking it now. He's booking it now. Oh, Mars? Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to be happening here. Something's unhappy too. What the fuck is that? Something's trying to sabotage me. Dog, I can't do it again. Please. Please, I don't have anything. I'm out of everything. Oh, God. Another? Oh, it's flying this time. What the fuck? It's me, Flying Gorilla, from my new app on the App Store, Flying Gorilla. Oops. BB's in autotoxemia. He about to pass out. This thing got so much health. That thing was trying to eat me. That thing was trying to eat me. Well. Hey, finally a good throw. I gotta pee a little bit, but that's all right. Fine, throw me the speed skeleton. Go ahead and offload this. Oops. Load that. Thank you for the follow. I'm low-key getting my ass beat. I'm blind. What the fuck? What was that? That's not cool. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I'm literally right here. You can just hand it to me. I think I'm dead. Shoot the rockets at him. I'm doing what I can. It will not let me move. It will not let me move. Can I please? Like, are we serious? Dog. How you gonna knock me on my ass and then not let me press a single button? Pick that shit up, Sam. Like, I'm spending more time inventory organizing than I am playing the game. I can't hit it up there. Sam, please move. Oh! Did that kill it? Oh! I hit it with that little one on the end. They better give me a fuck ton for that. That shit was annoying.
Yes, you did it, Zap. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch.
Finally, someone's fucking excited. Nobody ever gets excited about anything. They just, oh, gotta do this now. Good luck. Good job. How about you do this now? That's all they fucking say to me. Don't worry about him. Where did all the crystals go? It died like all the way over here. Oh, they're over there. I want the blood bag. Alright. Let's pretend I didn't kill the 2 guys back there.
Keep on keeping up.
This is as much as any other BT. I'm pretty sure. No, it's probably a little more. I think it was way too big for a little more. Whatever. Why is there a ladder down here? Here we go. Wait, what am I supposed to do here then? Oh, I'm supposed to go all the way in. Anything in a private locker? Hell yeah. 2. Okay, 1. But the way shit's going, I'm keeping these on my bag. These crypto biotes are fucked. How much do I even have in this fucking... Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll just leave it there. This is where I came from at the very beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure. Which is the only reason it's modeled for me to come back. Bro, I should have gotten the ladders. There's nothing I can climb? There's no ladders on the building? That he really had to bring a ladder to get up here to that. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm here.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT!
Fragile's been in a
Thank
coma
heavens.
for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Hooray! Complete episode 12. We're on episode 13 now. I said it was fast. Nobody believed me because y'all hate me. I'm gonna be back real quick. I gotta get a little snack. I'm feeling famished. And that's my fault? Yeah, because if you went to cut it, it probably wouldn't have broke. I don't know. The other knife worked. But I don't know if that was because it was melted or... I don't know what... I don't know what the help was there. But anyway. No, it's called a butterfly effect. Okay, I'm gonna play the cutscene and eat my cake that I shed blood for.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
He's got a fucking valve on the back of his head.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
We don't got time for that.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward, similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Jet lag on a molecular level. That picture of Sandy waking
Sam,
up.
You made it.
Hungry?
Hungry?
That's me right now eating this cake that I shed blood for.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You say that like you don't got money.
I'm in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary.
Okay.
If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear.
Makes sense.
Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries
King
are
Beach.
subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile
makes
and
sense.
Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out. Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
Fucking sunglasses.
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece. I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Yep.
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Oh. Got children to feed? Yeah, it's they take a lot of food. Not naming names. GG.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Don't look at me like that.
I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit.
No, but I saw they got trees in Death Stranding too. The world is healing.
But, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run.
That's my goat right there. That's my goat right there.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future.
Well, you're still trying to make it to the next sunrise, Loki.
Hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Job.
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
That's what I'm talking about!
Oops, I didn't mean that one.
That's what I'm talking about!
Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
No more. All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Let Mama do it.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
There he goes.
There you are.
Whoa!
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
This is insinuating something low-key. Okay. There's some stuff that I don't know if they ever, like, actually reveal. Oh shit, I'm actually here. Oh shit. Whoa. That's Earth, isn't it? Isn't it? There's some stuff that I don't know if they ever reveal explicitly. That I know. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it. If they do reveal it. I'm jumping on the whale. Let's hope I'm going the right way. On the whale. Maybe I have to go in the water. That was crazy. You just heard the door hinge. It's possible I do just have to go in the water. Came out of nowhere. My fault. My bad. I don't like this little piece of hair. I don't know what's happening here. My sideburn. Okay. Dog. You take your hand off the controller for 1 second. Okay, so you do just keep running. Did they really just put me back in? That's not me. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Land and and bridges
What?
falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
My fair lady.
Fair lady.
She in black. She dressed for death.
The last stranding has already begun.
How about we stop that shit? She took his fucking gun and kicked him out. That's crazy.
You're too late. What took you so long?
That's not Amelie.
Your voice.
That's not Amelie.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
No, he don't, but I do.
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
There she is. There she is.
Sam, listen to me.
She gotta stop with that shit.
I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whoa.
I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes,
Whoa!
it's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
There
Where
is
she's
no
always
Amelie.
been.
There is no
Nowhere.
Amelie twin.
My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Nope.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam.
No, you ain't.
I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Amelie was the soul, Bridget was the body. We've been over this.
Just listen.
Okay.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity.
How about you just not
So-
extinct?
Knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun.
Yep.
A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. Big Bang.
Not even a meteor or something cool?
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Nah.
Just watch it burn.
Nah.
Together with me until the last flame winks out.
Winks?
Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway.
That's true. She right about that.
Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding.
Maybe.
And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
Somewhat.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare.
What do you mean you kept it? She was
You
the only
brought
person
the
he
world
cared about.
together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do.
Sure you do.
After everything, how could you not?
You gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It gotta happen. Make a decision. Hello. I'm ready to make a decision. I think I'm supposed to walk into the water. Whoa! I made my decision. Did I fuck up? I think I may have fucked it up.
ready, Sam.
I fucked it up. Oops.
Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Oops. What am I supposed to shoot here? In the ass? I don't know, I could be stupid. No. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure I fucked it up again. Oh.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
You gotta put the gun away. Whoa. Whoa.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember.
I remember.
You knew. You always knew.
Where's the otter?
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others.
Others?
To connect the dots.
What do you mean there's others?
To make sense of everything. You need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me.
That's true.
I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. There's no bullets in that.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
There's no bullets.
It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you.
Did you just
All
sneak?
I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam.
She is the beach.
And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
They say when you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen. What is this?
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope.
All time is borrowed time.
Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected.
Is that not the earth burning up there? Is that not the earth on fire? Naked? My bad, I'm kind of ruining the moment. I never noticed red is the only color. Bye-bye.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
So is this Sam's beach now? Hooray! Guess I'm running over here. Or maybe I run into the water. Let me read this. Okay, I'm not running into the water. My fault. Mads Mikkelsen. My bad. I kind of messed up the credits. I'm just supposed to be running. Leia Seydoux. That shit disappeared. Troy Baker. Margaret Qualley. Tommy Earl Jenkins. And Guillermo del Toro. Oh, that was Die Hard. No, it was Hartman. They got Debman, Die Hardman, and Hartman. Same names. I think that was also Hartman. Jesse Cordy. So I'm going the wrong way. Aaron Jacobs. Emily O'Brien. Maybe I'm just supposed to stand here. Lindsay Wagner.
quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine.
That's fucked up.
For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again and again and again.
Look at the clouds.
At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Sounds right. Hideo Kojima. Kojima. He's got ice caps here. Oh, he's about to put his name 40 times because he did everything for this game. Title design, Kyle Cooper, you cook. You ate. You've been eating, bitch. There's low-key not much going on here. Low-key, though. Why are they so fast?
The first operation, I was only 20.
Oh.
I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie.
I'm looking.
Is French for soul.
Oh, and then lie. Because the soul is a lie.
A soul that's a lie.
Whoa!
There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach.
You remember those two people I killed?
Interpreting my visions of the future.
Does anyone remember those two people I killed like an hour ago?
Dude.
This shit's taking forever, though.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed.
Thank you for that.
But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment.
Yeah, how did that even happen?
For not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived, just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it a world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die.
Inevitably.
It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation.
What do I mean?
It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
I don't know about all that. You already tired? Damn. Oh. Oh. I woke up. They were explaining the whole story and bro's knocked out. They explained her name that you fucking hate. Who said I was? Me. Just now. Did you not hear it? Body armor, strawberry banana. I'm spilling it everywhere.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
There it is. Keep in mind, she said she pulled that trigger twice that day. Keep in mind. Keep it in mind. Why are you blue?
You want to go home? Let's go home.
Oh God.
I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way.
She know the way.
But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction.
She means she dressed like Knuckles.
At that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this.
What if I say no?
Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
She's kind of speaking in riddles, but basically, she just said Sam caused the Death Stranding. He caused fucking everything. Or she caused it by bringing him back to life. Did you see when they explained her name? Where he run into? Wherever. She drew it in the sky with a magic marker. She said Am is French for soul. So her name means soul lie. Because her soul is a lie. Because she don't have one. Low key though. She also said she is Bridget too. Well, she's not really anything. She's the beach. But her soul is Amelie, and then her body was Bridget. But Bridget ended up with cancer somehow. So Sam's just waiting to leave now while she explains everything. Because she explained it all to him, and then she said he can either kill himself and let the universe end, or he can let it end with her. And then he chose to hug her, and she said, oh, okay. I guess I can go on a little longer. She said she basically has to sit on her beach alone for the next like 100,000 years until it does end on its own. But instead of ending it right now, she's sitting there. Yeah, that's what everything was. Dooms is just her trying to connect with other people because she didn't want to sit there by herself. But somehow her trying to bring Sam back to life caused the entire Death Stranding. That shit split the reality. They say it upset the balance of life and death because he was supposed to be dead. That shit's low-key kind of loud. Low-key, though. But there's still something about Sam they haven't revealed. That's kind of important. They've done every trope in Supernatural a couple times. How you get 15 seasons of unique ideas? You don't. What the fuck? Mr. Kojima's personal assistant. Imagine being put in the credits as Mr. Kojima's personal assistant. He didn't do shit, but he helped me a little bit. How many times do you think he was in the credits? Or got hiccups? Me and Mr. Kojima. Dude, I've been on this beach for so long, I feel like I'm in her shoes. Okay. We get to leave. What's up, Steph?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
It still has a role to play. Low-key, though. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about!
It didn't work. He did not drive for 2 hours.
Listen, Sam.
He would have been pulled over in the first 5 minutes.
I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned.
Important
and you're
shit.
not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Whoa! They trying to wake me up. They trying to wake me up. They trying to wake me up. My gun. That's all he gives a fuck about? My gun. Now I go into the water. I think. Maybe. Look at this guy. What you mean? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be up there yet. Whoa! Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. They float? Yeah. I pointed that out immediately. What are you talking about? I zoomed in on it immediately.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
We're still connected. Yeah, guys, look. They're still connected.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. The baby. The baby. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Open up. It's so goofy, bro. Order number 69. Let's go. We're done episode 13. This should be the last episode now. I keep going up. I'm trying to change my title and I did fucking 15 and then 16.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another. Divided by walls.
There's still more?
Built
It's not
to
long.
keep us safe. But now with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your
president,
I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people.
I didn't mean to do it again.
Let there be no more walls between us.
That ugly ass
Nor
orange.
masks to hide who we are.
Oh my god, he's taking that shit off.
That's what I'm talking about!
He lost his aura.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face
I keep thinking
one
he's
another,
done.
where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard.
The
But
old ways
I believe,
what?
my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past.
She got
and
her old
embrace
hairdo.
Our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been.
Motherfucker knocked out. Oh, it wasn't Sam.
That we stand here today is testament
not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope,
on God,
and
bro, I keep
reject
playing the
despair,
because I think he's
we
done.
will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha,
The Republican and the
Strand,
Democrat.
sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again.
Some of the dialogue does go on a little too long.
That
though.
they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain
Coughing
connected.
baby or hydrogen bomb. Make your choice.
There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements
What is
seem
outside?
destined
It
to
looks
go
like they're underwater.
unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here.
He's aura farming.
Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message.
That's what I'm talking about!
It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on,
He knows he doesn't want to be credited.
Going
He don't
somewhere,
give a fuck.
Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore?
Get not.
Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know
That's
how
great.
I brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
He's annoying. Yeah, well, he's
Not
a
what
stem
I
cell
think it
baby.
is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with
He's
me
literally
in the first
Frankenstein's
place.
monster.
Unfortunately,
It didn't work.
yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry.
I sneezed.
We found no signs of accelerated aging.
Oops.
In the end, this is what led us to you.
Oh, that's the greater
Just when we were
purpose.
about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver.
Whoa.
So we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were.
He's not supposed to have a beach.
Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you.
So we all work together.
But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time.
Yeah, we know.
And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being...
Wait, so they still don't know that she's...
to saving you.
Amelie and Bridget.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope.
Whoa.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug.
He loves him.
Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool
Like he don't look the exact
network.
same.
We restored the old records.
All he did was
and
step
Mama
back.
hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Yeah, I know.
I don't trust him. But I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
He's so funny. How was that speech, twin? Sorry I didn't get to give you the applause.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out?
No.
I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
This is the best part of the whole game.
I would tell you I did it for America.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything.
What you just said, bro? They've said this like 4 times
Trying
already.
to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask.
He did try to help him leave, though.
Please, let me finish.
Okay, hold on. He worked with Cliff, like he served with him. And there's one of the BB cutscenes where he tells Cliff to get the fuck out because his wife's like basically brain dead, but they're coming for him. So he says, "Get the fuck out," and he says, if they tell him to kill him, he has to. But he can like give him a warning and tell him to get out.
The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman?
No.
Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him.
Oh, you have to kill him because the president told him to?
As much as I loved her.
Because he put his own child in the BB pod.
When he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me. To make it right. And why shouldn't he?
He put his own child in the BB pod for the experiments, and then Strand started doing other shit to it that he didn't agree to.
Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his BB.
That's why he wanted the BB.
And that's what brought him back. I guess when
He saw I was trying to do my part for America. He remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
He was in that booth going crazy. I wouldn't know what to do in this situation either. Just like, get a hold of yourself.
But maybe,
Lock into it.
maybe this is the next best thing.
Lock into it.
Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time.
That we'll see in Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Oops.
He wanted me to do this.
It really kind of took a lot of the umph out of the worry knowing they're doing a second one.
Die, Hardman.
No. He didn't.
You know how crazy all this shit was when nobody knew
Wants
if there was going to be a
president who
second?
acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
That gun won't help you here.
Thank you, Sam.
Lock in, brother. Episode 15 is where it ends, by the way. We're almost done, I swear.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here.
BB's fucking dead.
I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Can't have that.
And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
They got laws. Wouldn't he have to take him out to incinerate it anyway?
If the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either.
Is that pod flammable?
Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
This is the rawest part of the game.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything! That's why he's the GOAT!
Thanks for everything.
Tell me this game ain't goated. People really hated this shit when it came out. The opinions kind of swayed because of Death Stranding 2, I think. But I've loved it. I've loved it since the beginning.
That's what I
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
She's a porter too now.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time.
This time?
UCA set me up. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Let's go.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks.
People just want to be different. Well, it's the gameplay. They don't like the gameplay.
Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
I understand it not being for everyone, but
didn't
nobody
shoot
gave it a
his.
chance.
Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose.
Death or imprisonment.
Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But I'm not that
Not
fragile.
that
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's there!
Wanna come work for me?
Maybe.
Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. The same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Maybe.
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything.
You got ties to that BB.
I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Like when I fell in that river once and lost my bike.
Sam!
Yeah, people were just... The gameplay is just a lot of walking. And then the story is like all cutscenes, basically. I get it not being for you, but people said it was shit. Like, just say it's not for you. Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about!
They're about to play the best song in the whole game. Look at this before it starts. Oh, I can't go to the map. Never mind. It's the best song in the whole game. But I'm also running the same route I did at the very, very fucking start. You take the president to the same incinerator. And now I gotta take BB. It comes full circle. Well, I could make him walk. This song got a loop for like 15 minutes if I make him walk. This shit's so goated, bro. They got the little line coming out of it too. Oh, that's not even it. What the fuck is that then? The cop would never catch him. Unless he's got like fucking 200 pounds of shit on him. I think this is the path I took the very first time. I think this is my path. This shit's so goated. Where'd my footsteps go? Oh. This has to be my path. He's got like superhuman jumps too. Look at that shit. Double jump. Oh, that's my way back. They got my way back too. Tell me this game don't got aura though. I don't give a fuck if you don't like a lot of cutscenes. It is my fucking trail. It still remembers my trail from the first time I played. That shit was on beat. I made an X right there. I'm leaving new ones too. You can see me leaving them. Don't shut the music off. No. Anyway.
All right. I guess we're here. You still with me, though?
Nope.
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
a sacrifice.
A foundation.
Oh, you get to see what you were looking through the whole time. So that was the first BB.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's everything!
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
I love shit like this when you get to when you're looking like through the BB the whole time.
And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go.
And then you now get to see it through the other shit. See what happens. Oh, I love this shit. I live for this shit.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
I've literally seen all of this through the BB.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
Uh-huh. Looked at him like...
The president gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Off the record.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the president to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this.
I want to know if he's going to be in Death Stranding too. Probably in like a few cutscenes or something.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero.
You know they've been making Death Stranding 2 since like 2020,
You
right?
are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive.
We're in the best part of the game. What are you talking
And it's
about?
past time. I paid that debt.
He could stop by and film a few cameos.
They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done.
Die Hardman, the GOAT.
The rest is up to you, sir.
I think he named it.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
The Wife Killer 9000.
alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
I forgot what is wrong with her. I'm pretty sure... What I'd imagine is that she's... Because BBs are made from still mothers. So the mother has to be brain
Don't
dead.
hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
He said they don't want to repeat of last year, so I don't know what that means. I forgot what her condition was. Gave him eyebrows. Who, Mads or the BB? Does he not have eyebrows?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
I wonder if this was supposed to have something to do with PT. Because the one woman that fucking, like, the only other person in PT's name is Lisa. And she's also kind of in, like, a hospital dress.
Don't worry.
That's what I'm...
Wrong one.
I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
Because this is the first thing he made after he got kicked out of Konami. Ew. She got slime on her.
My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry.
No, bro. No. 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 Damn, that shit went clean through. Time to go. Yeah, second one just to make sure.
BB. BB. BB, can you hear me?
I think she was the BB thing.
Can you hear me? Steady.
I think he did turn her into a still mother. But I don't know what don't need a repeat of last year means. Knock that shit off, bro. I can't move. I fixed it. Order number 70. My last order. Order number 69. Can be cremated. So he has to take BB out anyway, doesn't he? He gotta crack.
Just took your cufflinks.
You gotta crack open the pod and throw him in there.
In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible.
Dead man
When
go.
you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention.
But doesn't he have to anyway? There's no way you just put that pod in the incinerator and it works. Thank you, dead man.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing
I
it.
still got the umbilical cord and everything. Do I get to swim around? Wow. Oops. Bro, there's invisible walls everywhere. I'm trying to... Okay, whatever. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Play ping pong. Oh. Yeah, don't look at the glowing yellow pod right behind you. Stairs it is. Just shoot it at this point.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Back off!
Get up! Don't do it!
I'll handle this.
Right in the kidney. He did everything he could.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
He did that on purpose.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
It's not a dead end. It might be. Why couldn't I get one of those? Shoulder plate with grenade pouches? I would have worn that shit. Should have never smoked that shit. Now I'm in the fucking hospital where BB died. Did I say BB? I meant to say Clifford. Should have never smoked that shit. Now I'm in the hospital where Clifford Unger died.
In here. Get his hand up in stable. Get it to him.
He dead.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
Did I fucking lie?
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB.
Well, why did I say that?
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Also, it's obvious he's fucking dead. What are you talking about? How is he gonna end up connected to the beach without dying?
Sunset.
Sing that shit, twin.
The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
There he goes. At least he's in a comfortable position. He got that leg up.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
We really saw all of this through the BB pods throughout the whole game.
I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
They took that fucking BB.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself.
Oh my God.
He took it out. He took the baby out.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end.
Cinema.
No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
Excuse me.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
This is what happened in the war zone. Look at that.
Is this me?
This shit's so goated. Probably just a little green box. Maybe a baby doll, actually. Seems like what he'd do. Why is it so small? Because it's a premature baby. Technically, I think. There we go. She did it. There goes the baby.
Oh, God. Not baby, too.
She killed the baby.
No, 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 no!
Oh shit, we got whales now. Is that a cow head? Washed up on the beach. There it is. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam. There you are.
That's why he got the scar. Ew. He's been watching her this whole fucking time. Or said whatever.
You want to go home? Let's go home.
And then she caused the Death Stranding.
It's okay. I know the way.
Oh god. He did not deserve that shit.
There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod.
The way he's looking at her, bro.
I'll raise him as my own.
Took his gloves off.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on.
You imagine if he dropped him?
Go!
He dents his forehead.
Wake up.
My fault.
Ew.
Fucking Amelie. Who are those guys? What is your problem? Screenshot. That shit goes hard. Oh yeah, so they can be in the rain now. Can't they? I'm pretty sure that Death Stranding is over. I think that's what she did. Yeah, so there should be no more BTs, no more Timefall. None of that shit. That baby been naked and worse. That's one of the loading screens. In the pod, though? You don't know what's in that pod. They got a monster in that pod. And that's it! It's actually over now. I think there might be like a little bit more that like puts you into the open world because you can still go in 5-star people. But that's actually it. I'm gonna run to the gentleman's room while this runs. Do I like put this because it's kind of infringing on the credits? All right, I'll be back.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is in true love is and life is such a wonderful waste of time. I wanna spend it with you on my mind. Life is such a wonderful waste of time. I wanna spend it with you. Every time we touch it shows. Oh, now Life is such a wonderful waste of time.
What do you mean back for what? I just said I think there's a little bit extra they do. Whenever it gets through this. I can't skip it. Location shooting in Republic of Iceland. So this shit was in Iceland. Why does it go that way? That way. Now I gotta wait 30 minutes. It's crazy, you can't skip this. I never understood it with like just black credits. At least this is a good song.
Let's make a toast to the damned, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out our sorrows. What will become of us now at the end of time? We'll be fine, you and I. Let's draw a line in the sand, keep it straight and narrow. We had it all in our hands. We begged and then we borrowed. What will become of us all at the end of love? When we stopped looking up, you can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as our lights go dark. Let's tell the truth just for once, asking for an answer now that it's all said and done. Nothing really matters. What will become of us all?
Why didn't they make me look at this when I was running around the beach doing nothing? That's what I don't understand. How are you gonna make me run around doing nothing for 10 minutes? And then at the end of the game is when you play all of these. They played credits then too. Like there's nothing going on. I'm sitting here watching the credits. I hate this. I get them wanting you to watch it so you see all the names, but like literally do it for the 10 minutes I'm running around doing nothing. Just play the credits the whole time. Don't piss me off, Kojima.
Let's open up to the sky.
I literally can't skip this at all. You can't even speed it up.
will become of us all at the end of the line. Will we live? Will we die? You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make our mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as the lights go dark.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I get to see everyone I connected with, all their names.
And you can take my heart and hold it together as we fall.
Like, that's the type of shit I want to see.
Maybe together we can make our mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as the
Big fish.
lights go dark.
He really put that everything in here is fictitious. Of course, I had to sneeze. He said everything is fictitious, like this didn't come out right before COVID started. Right fucking before. That shit ain't fictitious. He knew that shit was coming. The baby.
Louise.
Louise. That's what he was gonna name his baby. I don't know if it was. I know he did have a baby though. French voice actors. Italian voice actors. What's next? Japanese? German? Spanish? Portuguese? I can't say anything about them. Mr. Kojima's personal assistant. That's got to be the craziest thing I've ever seen in the credits to a game. Imagine being put in there like, yeah, he didn't. He was dead in the middle too. Oops. He was dead in the middle. They were like, yeah, he didn't do shit, but he got him coffee. Throw him in. Like, what the fuck? I guess I'll put my own fucking music on. Like, can I skip this? Not even some music or something? Okay. Oh, it's all my shit. I love this. Tumbles taken, 3. Only 3 tumbles taken? How? I took a few more. Total pieces of footwear worn out, 9. That's not that much. Total water ingested, 83,000 milliliters. Blood transfused into Sam, 11,000. Total cryptobiotes ingested, 178. Total rest time, 27 hours. That's crazy. Types of items fabricated, 28 out of 108. I did not use half of that shit. Total number of structures, 105. Road sections restored, 30. Total distance traveled, 500 kilometers. Total playtime, 55 hours. Orders completed, 260. I'm gonna take it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna take it. Okay. 264. Lost cargo picked up, 580. Lost cargo delivered, 240. That's not a very good ratio. Total weight, 12.16 tons. 888 pieces. Number of times BB suit, 20. Oops. 500 likes from BB. Damn, just under 300. That's crazy. Complete episode 14. Bridges contracts made 33. UCA members recruited 32. 3-star or higher 25. 4-star or higher 20. Maximum connections 14. 248,000 likes. Okay. Okay. There's a flip color change scheme. I love BB. Thank you for that. Episode 15. Tomorrow's in your hands. We got another 3 hours of gameplay left. 2 weeks earlier.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Ah, not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game.
Get back in the game.
You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center.
Well, everything got transferred here?
Busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, just make sure you're... Hey, Zach, you sure you don't have any unfinished...
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back, and head to the distro center west of Capitol.
We're done! The game is done. There's that big BT. And the jellyfish. That's not how big they are. Okay. We're finally done, though. And now, I don't know why you can only do it after you're done, but I can change the color of this. I can make him all gold. Kind of fuck with this. There's not really any interesting colors. I think you have to get them from people. I'm pretty sure. Go with this. There's some other stuff to read, but you know. No. Whatever. Well, I guess that's it.